We're not in a jungle, we're actually in the front yard. This is a risk because you're bringing tastes from Australia and hoping the Americans like it. Hi, I'm James George with the British Real Estate team, and today we're down in Fire Mountain in Oceanside. Back in the summer of 2019, I found an off-market property. It needed gutting, it needed renovating. Friend and client of mine, Glenn, bought the property. We have followed the whole process, so let's go back to the beginning where it all began. So we're not in a jungle, we're actually in the front yard. So what are you going to do with this?
James, we have our work cut out for us out the front here. We're going to tear all this out. We're going to start again. This is all mature stuff and it's all, you know, starting to die. It's overgrown, it's everywhere. It's going to be a heck of a job.
So the kitchen's been ripped apart, the walls have gone. What are you actually going to be doing with the kitchen?
All right, so we're going for open plan here, right?
Yep.
Which is great. Here's the plan. I'm adding a little bit of Australian flavor. So
I'm excited.
It's popular in Australia to have not a glass splashback, but actually a window. So your counter comes up to here, and immediately at the backsplash is a window, and it comes up to the underside of your counter. So when you're standing in the kitchen, you're washing the dishes, you look out and we'll put some nice plants out there, greenery, probably put some landscape lighting up. So you're looking out and you just feel like you're in a little bit of an oasis.
So this is a risk because you're bringing tastes from Australia and hoping the Americans like it. Because you never know, they might come in here.
Well, they really it's going to come with a prequel.
Yeah. Kangaroo out the back, exactly.
Yeah, but it'll be really nice. It'll be nice and clean in here and just really fresh.
So this was 2 separate bedrooms before. Tell me, what are you going to be doing with this?
So yeah, this is bedroom 3 and this is master that we're standing in now. We're going to make a large master. So for us, you know, we're thinking about going from, we're going from 4 beds to 3 beds.
Yeah.
And we're trying to utilize space more than just have more rooms. Right, so we're making this practical and a great...
Well, they were small bedrooms before, weren't they? And by knocking this wall down, you're going to turn this into a massive master with stunning views.
Right.
And it's really going to be great for maybe an older couple to live in here and have this massive master bedroom. So this is pretty much a dump out here. What are you going to do with this?
We're going to rip it all out and start afresh. We're going to decide with the concrete whether any of it's salvageable, whether we can use it and make it a little bit of a feature. But ultimately, when we clear all this out, we're going to start again with nice new landscaping. We'll probably do basics, so when someone comes in, they can add their flavor. The front needs to be nice, and most owners will come in and want to keep that, but out the back, people want to have herb gardens. They'll want to add some citrus trees. We'll probably put some basic citrus trees to start and allow it to mature, and they can come and add their own flavor.
So we're back here in Portofino Drive in Oceanside, and already I can see they're doing a great job with this place. This looks a lot different than last time.
It does. Do you remember the jungle we were in?
I remember climbing through a massive jungle full of just bushes, trees and all sorts. So now we're in the master bedroom, and before, if we remember correctly, this was 2 separate bedrooms.
Right.
We had a really small bathroom over there, and this was just the other bedroom.
Right.
But from what I can tell, you've put in the closet here, and you're turning that into a really nice big master bathroom. Is that right?
Great bathroom here. This is going to look spectacular when we go in here. It's going to be nice, neat and clean, some great colors in there. We'll do the nice waterfall splashback in the shower.
Yep.
Huge shower, separate toilet. I know people love that. We'll even have a lot of storage space and then a separate counter here, which is a lower height if you want to do makeup or just extra area. So it should be a lot of fun.
So this is my favourite part of this property. This backyard is really big and the views are incredible. I remember when we first came here, once again, we talk about the jungle in the front yard. It was a mess here. Right. I think the last time we met up, you got rid of most of it, but it looks like you've now got rid of the fence and it's pretty much all gone. As you can see from the shirt, game day today, LA Rams are playing. I'm actually going out with my friend and client Glenn, and just before we leave to go to LA, I thought we would just pop in to his property that he's doing up in Fire Mountain. So let's go and meet him and let's go and take a look. This is exciting. I see lots of boxes. I see new windows. Yep. So tell us, how's it going?
So lots been happening since we last spoke. So kitchen cabinets are here. They'll be installed probably in the next 2 weeks. Every single window's been replaced.
They look good.
Double pane, so good insulation. HVAC, all the ducting throughout the ceiling's done. We spent a little bit more. We ended up doing plumbing throughout. It's ground plumbing, and you know it's 1970s building, so that's always a concern. So we ran new plumbing all the way through the ceiling.
That's going to be one of the things that they always ask. Whenever someone does a renovation, it's like, great, you've got some new flooring, you painted the walls, you put in a new kitchen, but what about the actual, you know, the really important things under and inside the home that you don't see?
Right. So whoever buys the house is going to have new electrical, new plumbing, new HVAC. Everything's pretty much new.
Great. Well, show me around the rest of it.
Of course. Let's go check it out.
So we're stood in the master shower, the beautiful master ensuite that you're going to have. This is starting to look really nice.
Yeah, tiles going in. It's shaping up to look nice. We've got this waterfall feature coming down here.
And so what's the next plans of this place? Every single time I come, we're doing more and more. What's next on the agenda?
We're just talking about that, whether we put the floors down or get the basic painting done. Bathroom should be done soon. Cabinets going in a couple of weeks, and we're going to have a nice little bench there for makeup and all that kind of stuff. So it feels like it's getting there.
I cannot wait until this is completed and when I can sell this place.
Yeah, this bathroom's going to look awesome.
Yeah. We're back in Fire Mountain, Oceanside, and as you can see, there's still quite a lot of work to be done on this property, but I've heard we've got new flooring, new kitchen, the interior is starting to look great. The owner Glenn's inside. Let's go in and chat to him and see what they've been up to.
So cabinets all in, countertop's going to be in the next week or so. Painting on Monday, flooring's done. It's kind of feeling like a new house.
How long till it's actually ready? How long till I can get it on the market and sell it?
Good question. We're getting close to Christmas, but as you know, it slows down things a little bit. But we've probably got 3 to 4 weeks left, maybe even a little bit less than that before we're completely done, ready to go.
I can't wait to get this on the market. This is going to go like that. The turf is going in, they've painted the outside of the house. This place is really starting to take shape. And all the furniture's just arrived for the staging. Let's go in and take a look. So the day has finally come. The property is on the market. It's taken a bit longer than we hoped. We've actually got a really nice fun wine evening going on in the other room to celebrate this. So are you happy with everything?
Yeah, amazingly. We are about, 6 weeks behind?
Yep.
Maybe, well, let's call it 6 weeks. I'll be generous. It's turned out amazing. And I think part of it was, every time we turned a corner, we found something that we felt, if we're going to do this right, let's do it. You know,
well, the budget when we first started
Yeah.
was about 60 to 80k, and then in the end it went
low
six
side.
figures, and it's gone up, because the truth is you've done plumbing, you've done so much to this place that you weren't necessarily originally going to do. And when most people do a renovation, they often might stick in a new kitchen, maybe do a little bit with the bathrooms, new flooring, paint, but you've done so much more. You've got new windows, you've got new doors, you've got new garage door, you've got plumbing, you've got it plugged in for HVAC. What else have I missed? What else have you done?
That's a lot of flooring, painting.
Yeah, exactly.
The only thing we didn't replace is the roof because it was pretty new.
Yeah. And so why was it a delay? So what didn't go perfectly?
You know, I feel like we just didn't line everything up correctly. We had some issues with the countertop.
Yeah.
We had one guy ready to go and he said, I just can't do it. I got too much on, or whatever his excuse was.
Yeah.
So at that point we had to find someone else. So it just starts us again, gives us an extra 2 or 3 weeks delay.
Yeah.
There was a few things that were way bigger than we thought. The landscaping. Do you remember standing at the front?
Oh, wow.
It's a jungle. I looked at a video of that the other day, and it's amazing what we've accomplished.
No, you've done an absolutely great job. We've literally just put it on the market. We've got the big open house tomorrow.
Right.
I reckon we're going to have 50, 100 people there tomorrow. It's going to be absolutely packed. I'm expecting multiple offers, so the next thing that we're going to do is have to chat about all the offers, hopefully, and then and then see what we're going to get for this place.
Right. It might be sad to sell it too quick.
Yeah.
I might when it's finished.
This is a really nice home, and the funny thing is if it had another bedroom, I'd be buying it from you. Hi, I'm James George with the British Real Estate team, and I'm so excited today to bring you this single story, completely renovated property in Fire Mountain, Oceanside. So here we are, hopefully the final video and the final day at Portofino in Oceanside. What a journey this has been. We've obviously followed the whole process from start to finish. We've seen what an amazing job Glenn has done with this place, but the coronavirus hit, and we were in escrow a few weeks ago. I think that's the last time we spoke to you, was maybe at the open house, and the coronavirus hit. And what that meant is we actually got a really good price for this home. And it fell out of escrow. The buyers pulled out because of everything that was happening. And then we had to find someone else. Luckily, I managed, even though people weren't even looking at homes, I managed to find an all cash buyer, 1 week close.